everyone. So I had a quick mad dash around the range today and picked up a few bits and pieces. I started off down the sort of stationery aisle just to have a little nosy. They sometimes have some nice little bits and pieces, and I spotted some of the paper clips, but they only had aeroplane ones, so I wasn't, and they were quite big, they were a bit too big, so I left those. And then I sort of had a little nosy at some of the other bits and pieces that were in the stationery section. Nothing caught my eye there. As I was walking past, I did spot some napkins. I always like to have a little nosy at the napkins because they're usually only around about £1. So I had a little look at those. And I did need to just top up on some card blanks, so I had a look down the card aisle very quickly. So if there's things that you spot that you would have picked up, let me know. So I'm in the range. So yeah, I just had a quick look through some of the card blanks and picked up some. I actually picked up those today. So yeah, I got some of the craft card with the envelopes. There's 50 of those. I thought that was quite a good price. And then I wanted to look at some of the paper pads because I did see a couple that I liked last time but didn't pick any up. I did like this, the one with the crochet and knitted in, but the patterns are a bit too big, unfortunately. I did really like that, but I'm not sure if it's usable for what I use these paper pads for. So yeah, I just had a quick sort of scoot through and picked a couple of these paper pads up. See if you can guess which ones that I actually picked up. But there were some really nice ones, and for the price, for $3.99, for I think they were at 24 sheets or something like that, double-sided. I think, you know, for 12 by 12 they are a really good price. So I did really have a good nosy down that aisle. It was quite quiet actually, so I just quickly dashed in between jobs. So I did like this embossed pad as well. It was flat, it wasn't actually embossed, but again the designs were quite large, so I didn't pick that one up in the end. And then the washi tapes caught my eye, so I had a little nosy there. See if you can guess which ones I might have picked up. I mean, the range is reasonably priced, to be fair, so yeah, so I just had a nosy around all the bits and pieces, and I may have picked up some of those heart buttons because they were only 30p. And I did have a look at some of the bits and bobs. I saw this resin dye. I'm not really sure what that's for,